Welcome! You might have seen an introduction to Patently's semantic search using vector AI. Today, I am excited to introduce to you a really incredible way to draft patents. Patently Create. Here is the user interface for working with a set of claims in Create. Patently Onardo is an AI assistant that helps in the preparation of patent specifications. This assistant has been designed by highly skilled patent lawyers with huge amounts of drafting experience. So what you can see here is Onardo's claims editor, which is a special kind of text editor designed for editing a set of patent claims. You have the option, you can start typing into the claims editor. But given that I already have the claims in this case, I'm just going to paste them in. And it's as simple as that. Now, this is a text editor, so it's got all the usual functions that you'd expect to see at the top. And just to show very briefly some nice formatting, obviously extremely useful when you're actually drafting your claims into the editor. And it's got controls by which you add and also delete claims very simply. So now that I've added my claims in, I'm going to start drafting, so I press this button in the top right. Onardo is now swiftly processing the claims using NLP to identify the parts. When it's finished, it presents you with a list of parts that it has identified. And it's nicely using colors so that I can easily spot where the parts are. I can eyeball them and just check they make sense to me all the way through. And it identifies on the right which claims the parts are in. NLP ensures that these are all picked up. You will later include some or all of these parts in your drawings and label them using numbered callouts. Onardo will then use the relevant context from the claims when it's drafting their descriptions. But let's look at this part, amount. Since I don't agree that it's a part because I don't plan to show it in the drawings, I can delete it. And I can reduce down the parts list to one that I am happy to proceed with. Now, in the background, Onardo has been reviewing the claims further and it's identified some advantages. We can show them either alongside the claims if that's your preference or below the claims. Onardo won't always be right, so it's possible to amend some of the auto-generated advantages, and it's possible to add your own advantages. I don't need to do that in this case. Or you can delete an advantage if you don't agree. Just for example, let's delete that one. So, I personally prefer to have them alongside because it keeps the available space nicely managed for me. You can have a look at the claim, have a look at the advantage, and be happy with it, or otherwise amend it. Yes, these all look fine. And just to keep the UI as clean as possible, we can opt not to show the advantages once we've been through them all. Now, you'll notice this button here, Search for Prior Art. We've got a very nice hook into the semantic search, which can search any claim using Patently's vector AI, and we'll come back to that in a different video. So now that we've been through the claims and we've been through the advantages which Onardo has already identified for us, we're going to move to the next phase, which is to start drafting our figures. And for that, there are also more videos in this series. So that's the way claims are edited and parts are extracted from the claims for inclusion in the drawings. Try it today over on patently.com and see how this methodology leads to high-quality, strong patent drafts.